The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this carries into the end zone.
I tell you, it came on, though.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Damn, I can't get the goddamn right play.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jacobs. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Carr.
Man, that big like he ran a goddamn pick or something off him.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I'll go what it is. I picked the damn, the defense I keep picking is a 4-3. That's what they keep putting Mac out there.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Running is Jacobs. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Yeah. And this is Carr.
Man, what did he jump? Man, that's just for the big pig, man. Come on.
39 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Man, that's just for the big pig. They would need a man jump.
Football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
They froze him. You see how they made him freeze?
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense.
You do it too, bitch.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7.
You threw it at my man. Yeah, you talking about he was trying to get back there. He was behind you, man. They froze. My man just froze right now.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I can't play.
The Bears take over 1st and
10. 3 shit. They don't think they got it for
25-yard line.
They keep putting Mac as a linebacker. Got me fucked up right now.
Foles going to lead the Bears to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
So you were speedy, nigga.
That's complete to Moon.
So you were speedy, nigga. Didn't Moon there? So you were speedy, nigga. Tell me you got a little speed, nigga.
Darnell Mooney, 75 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the
straight,
football game.
I mean, you solid, though.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that play. 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Carr, sliding out of the pocket.
Ooh. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit quarterback goddamn beat.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Aguilar has it.
Behind
and
the
he
man right
finally
there, man.
goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. And even 40 yards.
Las Vegas.
Oh, okay, so I run it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st down.
You know how this shit like it.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Carr.
Give me that bitch.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Give me that ball,
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
13, go.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 50, Mike 50. Who that? Hayden Cole.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
3rd and 4.
Here's Foles. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
4th down.
My little just pick something and get off.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. These two teams all tied after 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Damn, couldn't even get my goddamn shit set.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Jamming.
Foles. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Brings up.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Bitch room, talking about the
Now Foles. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
man, that be that little hit.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. He completes this into the hands of Miller. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here.
And they will take over at the
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
Come on, man. Let's be for real. I gotta look at that again.
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Allen Robinson hit you in the head, bounce off you 2-3 times. What the fuck? You see the boy hit him in the head.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Please. Damn.
They run it with Jacobs. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Check 26, check 26.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Daniel Carlson.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Your team, you like your brother back here. They run this.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Can't drop everybody.
On play action, they'll throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They dropping everybody. They can get all of it now.
On 2nd and 10.
Oh!
And the Raiders Bears have got him. Maurice Hurst breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I'll try something.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll set up a throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go. The surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give him much better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a play fake. Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
He's rolled and taught you how to play, I see.
On play action, it's Carr.
Throw that.
And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Come on, let's go. Carr's pass intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Something right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
It still wasn't called on timeout.
Across midfield.
We caught that last time. It wasn't called on timeout.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking,
oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
It's speed, nigga.
Uh-oh. Touchdown, Chicago.
It's speed, nigga. That's bringing these things out of
the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this, where they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it, They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Give me that, nigga.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
No, he had but one play, nigga.
43, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll run on first down. Patterson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go for a pride. Oh, they bring him going.
On 1st down, it's Montgomery, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This will be inside the 10. Touchdown!
I got that Mooney. Lay that nigga hands up, nigga.
Darnell Mooney.
Hit the Ricky, baby. Hit the Ricky, baby.
And the Bears will extend their lead.
For the extra point.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Take them shackles off back, let him go.
Right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This will make it into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action. Now Carr. His throw incomplete.
Runs
the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Carr.
Get him.
And he's taken down.
Set that heat on that big ass, nigga. Dial it up, dial it up, nigga.
And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get
that's
home,
it up,
that
yeah.
means other guys on his team help
Save
him
the
out.
line
The
back there.
occupied people to allow it to be no
you gonna
less
sit
than a
back there and
one-on-one
have all
situation
day?
allows him to get home.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return, Carter.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Bears take over.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jerome probably out researching my plays and shit like that. Nah, nigga do.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 at the 30.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So they baiting up that play action. They get him with that good old play action. They hit him with the woo-woo.
44, Mike, 44. Switch up. That's mine.
They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery.
Get to the big bang.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
To the big bang.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. This big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
On 1st down, it's Montgomery. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
Chicago Bears.
Give niggas some of that thunder and lightning. That we do.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I don't know where to pick on defense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Bobo to Mike. Mike Bobo. Here we go, D.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Why would I want to run the clock out like a school year? So that don't make sense.
Back to throw here. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Malik Collins in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
7.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Right.
Go, go, go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he throws Jimmy Graham. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Put that soft touch on that nigga Jimmy. See here. Yeah. That's why they crying, man. God damn.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. 4 down. Mike 50, Mike 50.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
5-minute defensive playbook.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
A first throw for the backup Trubisky. And he finds his tight end Graham. He'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
Get that little win.
And that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
Try to run this right here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. He's got
the motherfucker made me move. That's some bullshit.
That one good for 13 and the Raiders first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking
Here's Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
They are going to be able to hold on to it, yes.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free.
Oh, they bail your ass out
Teammate
again
comes
once
along
again.
and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off play action. Carr. He's going to let it fly.
Give me it.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Just ain't ready for the bell, man. That's all it is.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Carr now to throw.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
That goddamn Moon beat that damn defense. He beat that cover.
Before it's all said and done. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
That's sad.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I fucked that up.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And some room to work. Taking it right down Broadway. And they will finally get to it.
Hey, he dropped back like he was man right before I was finna throw it. That bitch said. I said, that bitch was...
Eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, they won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play.
To kick off for the Raiders.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining there now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here's Foles.
Touchdown. Get in the moon. Oh, come on.
Make it, taking it
that
with
big move at the goal line.
Dropped at the 1. So
come
this
on,
one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap
then I'm gonna beat
was a
you
major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was
that moon had 241 yards on your head, boy. Shit, that nigga ruled that they gave him that one here, man. Yeah, we dominated. They were total domination right now. Yeah, you had, folks. Oh, man. Nigga. Okay, what about the interception when my man hit the man in the head and just bounced in the head 2-3 times, then you picked it off? Man, get the fuck out of here. Go on, what's wrong with that? That's what I want to see, man. You better get that nigga. He been, huh?